I'm buy you a drink. Ooh, wee. I'ma take you home with me. Hello. Okay, I've got this like literally everywhere. Whoops. When I tell y'all, I literally just walked through the door. Somehow managed post haircut. I planned it so well. I'm so proud of myself because I wasn't late for stream. The last time I tried to do stream post either like a hair appointment or a nail appointment, I ended up being like 30 minutes late to stream, and then I was like kicking myself because I was like, girl, you know nothing actually goes the way that you think it is, like time-wise. Never does. This time, I knew I was going to get a haircut at 12, so I knew it was going to take a bit, and then it was going to take me time to get home because it's far away from me. And I planned it so perfect, I was able to get something to eat so that I didn't crash out on the internet, which I tend to do when I stream, is I like am starving and I forget to eat, and then I don't want to get up to go get it. I also put this like sauce in this container thinking I was like being cool and smart, but it's actually the worst possible vehicle to use for sausage. Not sausage, sausage, you know what I mean? Hello, Rav, welcome to the chat. Today I have, well, first, I ate 2 things already, and I probably will eat another thing, because I'm fucking starving. I went into a severely overpriced store in Los Angeles. They're not hard to find. They're literally everywhere. And I got one of those, like, skinny baguettes. You ever seen those? It's, like, very Parisian. It was, like, a very fancy cooking store. But it's, like, a long, skinny baguette with, like, the most incredibly salted butter known to mankind, and then, like, literally almost nothing, but it's, like, a piece of prosciutto on it. Don't know, don't care, ripped the inside of my mouth open, so fucking good. I needed it. I was literally feeling like I was gonna pass out. So I did that, and then I also got a chicken Caesar wrap, which actually, this one is, like, not bad. I mean, it's dry as all fuck, because they put the sauce on the side, which I can't tell if I like that or that upsets me. But it's pretty decent. I like the tortilla is really good. I think that's the best part. But she looks gorge. I gave the other half to my fiance because I knew he was going to want something to eat, and I thought it would be nice. And also, if he came home with food that he didn't have to get and he was by himself and he went and got himself lunch, like to go, it's one thing if he wanted to go take himself out to eat and just like eat a meal by himself, get after it. But if he did the same thing, like if he went to get a haircut and then was by a food place and was like, you know what, I'll get something for lunch today to bring home and eat that at home, and he knew that I was home and gonna make like a shitty little salad, I would be pissed if he didn't bring me something home because I love food. So I brought him something, you know, gotta, you know, walk the talk. What is it? Talk what? I don't know. My brain's not functioning. I've had no coffee this morning. Barely sipped it. So we've got a fat coffee right here. Let me take a sip. Oh my god. Wow. You know when the coffee just like fucks? Wow. I'm feeling myself rejuvenating as we speak. I genuinely feel like a video game character when you like feed it and then you see the HP bar go up and it's like bloop, 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 bloop. That's how I feel when I ingest food. And I know that sounds like very like obvious, like of course you feel better, but like I feel the slow rise, like I have an HP bar above my head that is going like this, and I'm like, ah, yes, I'm coming back to life. Subscribe to tier 1. Thank you, Echo. Good reminder that I'm seriously missing coffee right now. What? Go get yourself a cup of coffee. What are we doing? You guys know. The thing, like, you must. Coffee is a necessity in this house. We need coffee at all times. We didn't order coffee this week, which has been brutal to my psyche. I, like, literally wake up every morning. I know this sounds so, like, maybe this sounds dumb, but genuinely, every morning, I wake up, and I'm like, I'm so groggy. I'm a morning person. Like, once I'm up, I'm, like, awake. But I was like, okay. I know that I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna be cold, I'm gonna be groggy, I'm gonna be tired, and I would much rather be cozy in bed, but I have to get up for the day. There is something about knowing that I get a little reward. Like, I'm getting a cup of coffee at the end of the thing, and that's what makes it so amazing. And also, it does make me feel good that I feel like I'm doing something nice for myself before I start the day. I say as I don't make my coffee, my fiance does, but still. You know what I mean? It just, like, hits. Such a doll. Got you. But, good exciting things. We've got a cup of coffee. Done. I've got a fucking incredible sandwich thing, wrap. Done. Today, we are playing the A Date with Death DLC expansion. If you guys did not hang out with us the last week, we did 2 streams of A Date with Death and played the entire game. Apparently, you can finish the entire game in 2 days, which is nuts. So, very easily accessible if you're somebody who doesn't like a long game. Because I feel like that's like the fastest I've ever finished a game in my life. So, I finished the game, but I was like, what a cliffhanger it left us on. I wish there was more, and the gods are good, because there is. There is an expansion. It was literally $3. So not only is this game free, but the DLC is affordable. It's not like a $60 Nintendo DLC. It's like literally $3. I was gagged. DLC storyline. There is also 2 adult scenes. Whatever that means. So I'm curious to see what that is. Obviously, I bought it because they were $2, and Mama wants to see what they have in store. So it was like the cheapest DLC I've ever purchased as well. $3 a steal. Genuinely insane. Insane. Like, the price, God tier. I'm shook, to say the least. So I was like, absolutely gonna get a DLC. Are you kidding me? And I think the person who made the game, I believe, is a woman. And if I'm not mistaken, because I stalked their socials afterwards, if I'm not mistaken, they currently are doing either a Kickstarter or they're prepping to release A Date with Death 2 with some new characters and some more expansion on the lore. So I'm very excited to see what that entails. So, I need to get A Date with Death started here, because I literally just came home. What? Open it. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, don't play yet. Okay. I was like, girl, I know you're not gonna do me like that. Okay. We're gonna swap these here. Give me a moment. Let me turn my switch off. There we are. I'll fix this. Give it a second. Okay. Let me find my PC game audio. Turn my switch sound off. Y'all will let me know if the PC audio is too high. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Fun sequel stream down the line. I'm honestly loving it. This game... Oh my god, look at this. This is so upsetting. Is she gonna come off? She's gonna come off. So now I get to do the stream looking like this. This is so, so terrifying. I had a good run. I had these on for a very long time. And I made a new appointment for the end of the week. So, it is all well and good. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's do this. Where are you guys? Here we are. I want to make sure that you guys can see it properly. And then I will pull this up on my phone. I also am in the process. I don't know if you guys have ever watched a show called Classroom of the Elite. It's an anime. I'm currently low-key, I think I'm like one episode away from finishing it. It's insane. It is so good. I'm genuinely shook. It's like, if you like a good, like, mind-fucky game with, like, I don't know, characters that are insane, you should definitely watch this one, because it's nuts. Nuts. That's one of my anime blind spots. It's really good. I really liked it. Some people think it's not that good. But I like, if you like characters that are like Sherlock Holmes or like the guy from House, like people who are really, really smart and like can like big brain type shit, you will love. Or like, if you know, like Eren Yeager type beat, you will fucking love this show. It's so insane. And as someone who is a chronic, like, when I watch a show, I try to figure it out before the main character does, because I'm annoying. If you watch a show, I find with this one, like, I know some stuff, but in other senses, like, I think I figured it out, where I'll be like, aha, he did this thing. And then they'll be like, yes, he did do that thing. And I'm like, see? I knew it. And they were like, but he was also actually did that thing because he was doing this thing happening beforehand. And I'm like, whoa. Did not think about that. Woof. Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome. We've got so many different time brackets here today. It is 2 p.m. in the afternoon for me. I'm gonna turn this up. How's the game audio for you guys? Should I turn it up? Dying from heat wave here in the UK where AC barely exists in homes. I feel for you deeply. Deeply. To be honest, my air conditioner barely works in LA. Like, truly does not, really ever. And I'm always hot as fuck, and it's very, very upsetting. But at least I have the comfort in knowing that there is some sort of air conditioner on. Like, I have access to one. I don't know how y'all do it. I really do not. Okay, how's this? Is this better? Appreciate a good mystery. Might have to bump that on my watch list. It's really fucking good so far. I really like it. Okay. A date with death. Here we go, y'all. My body is ready. You've been here before, haven't you? You've been that perfectly ordinary person with a perfectly ordinary job and a perfectly ordinary apartment. You met someone who called himself the Grim Reaper, and you fell in love. But is that the end of the story? To you, it feels like there's something more left. Begin at the start of the original game or jump into end. We're gonna jump into Beyond the Bed. Are we making a new character? Or is this like them giving... Ah! I'm confused. reset. Ah! What's happening? Ooh! That's why there's new clothing. Ah, fuck me. Guys, the coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Nobody freak out. What did I do? Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. That's gonna be a hard pass for me, dog. Wow, this is cute. Old cat vibes. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Can I see? Oh, there we go. That's better. Now, this is very me-coded. IRL. Maybe I should change the hair first. The hair is gonna let me see what I need to see. Do we have new? Oh, we do have new hair options. I mean, I don't remember what I did for hair. Should we go pink? Did we do black? I think we did black, right? Oh, but like the black in the back? Black in the back? With the pink in the front's kind of cool. Maybe the vice versa? Nope, absolutely not. Let's just figure out this first, because I think we went with the, like, sexy girl, right? Kind of tonsiled hair color. I like this one, or I like this one. But I don't remember what I did. But we can give her a new style. Wow, that's pretty. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't like that one. I mean, the little Sailor Moon is a vibe. Should I like the... Let's just see what it looks like. It's all pink. I don't know if I want her to be, like, super girly pop, though. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? That's very me-coded, I fear. One thing about me is that if there's a pink-haired character, I will love her forever. I mean, I'm pretty sure I hate it. Here's the thing. If I make her have pink hair, then she looks so girly pop. I mean, that's kind of cool, too. I don't think I can do the pink hair with a girly pop fit. It's just not, it's too girly pop for my liking. I like dichotomy in characters. I like when characters are, like, super feminine looking, but then have very, like, masculine aura. Like, that kind of vibe is cool. Not just a cutie. Oh. What's that? Should I watch? Should I do pink hair, guys? Am I being silly goose? Those are all hard passes for me. I kind of liked when she had... Let's just see something. Let's just catch a vibe here for a second. If I do black, I could also do that. That's an option. Or this. No, No, I really don't like the girly pop fit. It's a hard pass for me. I think I like this one. The question then becomes, do I do all black? Oh, sorry. Or I could do this. Are we doing like cunty training leathers vibes? Or should we go more like, I'm just a girly pop? This I like, but I feel like it's not eating down for me. And then the question is also, do I do black hair or do I just do all pink? It just changes her personality so much to me. But maybe that's kind of fun. Like if I was in a YA fantasy novel, I would look like this. 100%. This is what I would look like. Like really long, light pink, level 10 pink hair. With like the world's tightest, most like unnecessarily cut outfit that absolutely does not help me when I fight a war I didn't start. And a dagger strapped to my thigh, and this is the build. But the question is that the vibe that we're going for? Should it be more like reserved cunt? I'm gonna go reserved. This is calling to me, I think. She's super talented at everything. As a boyfriend, that's really bad luck. It's pretty fun. Ooh, okay. I'll have to add that to my list. My ongoing list. Hearing your YA narration over this character model, it works. Hi, my name's Essie, and I'm just a girl. Okay, this feels like the vibes. Let's move on, shall we? Brows. Should I give her them anime? I kind of like them thick, low-key. Should I make them pink? Kind of lame. Maybe we'll go dark brown. Oh. I like a dark brow, though. We're gonna go brown. Moving on. I like my little... Now, this one's more like, hey. And this one's more like, hey. But, like, different. Are these mouths? Oh, they are the same. Okay, this is cute, right? Question mark? Do I want lipstick on this bitch? What? Oh, cool! I could be, like, unhappy. And then these are, like, boo. Like, you know? I can be kind of like, you're annoying. Or I can be like, oh, you're annoying. Good day, welcome back! Thank you so much! I hope the same for you. Happy Tuesday. I cannot believe that it is Tuesday already. Yesterday was my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. So I got to celebrate him. I like that there's a different mouth, but I think I'm just gonna keep it at this. I also like this nose. Yeah, I like that nose. Let me just see. Yeah. Okay. Y'all know how I feel? We always go frex in this house. Are they all different? Oh. I see. So are all of these freckles? I don't understand. I guess they are. Ah, I see. Some of them are thicker than others. Okay, that's good. And now we put the earrings on. Boom. No, not that. What is this? Oh, these are hoops. Oh, so slay so kind. And thus the glasses dilemma once more. Work went well! Hey! I love to hear it. Work can sometimes be a pain in the ass, so I like when people get to hop on stream and say, you know what, work did I right. The headphones feel a little much. That's a hard pass for me. Do we do glasses this time? It is kind of eating. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. Now she could kill a guy, which is always my preferred method of gauging the vibe that my little mama has. Ooh, or I could make her like a fox spirit type. That's kind of cool. I think I like eye patch, low-key. Eye patch is a vibe. See? I knew you guys would get me. I like the eye patch. Okay. Female. We did neutral leaning last time. And I think I'm gonna keep it. I like neutral leaning. Because then we get words like sunshine. Okay. Next page. We're gonna go back to our usual, Essie. And we're gonna go, what did I do last time? Cat? Or we did bunny. I wanna be, I think I have to put a last name in, if I'm not mistaken. What did I put here last time? Even if that's positivity, it keeps my spirit going. Hey, I love that. That's fucking amazing. And to be honest with you, it's something that I struggle with very deeply. So it's always good to try to be more positive even when you don't feel so positive. To, like, genuinely, it's very easy to be negative and it's very easy to sit in that negativity, especially when you feel like shit and the day's just been shitty or you just don't want to do it. And it takes even more effort to be positive. But something that I really admire about people like yourself and a lot of my favorite animes is there is always somebody who chooses positivity. And even though you can't, like, sometimes you can't change a negative situation, you can change how you feel about it. And that's something that I'm working on. It's very difficult, but god damn it, we gonna do it together. I just got... Okay. Our bio is going to be oh god. Okay. Your mom. Feels good. Next. This is my room. I really hope it's not like having me start over, because that would really fucking suck buns. What did I do last time? I did the plant lovers above my bed, and then I did... Oh, no, I did not do that. I did these. I did those. And that. No, I didn't. I did these. No, I didn't. I did these. And then I did... Oh, this is new. I still like the plants. Right? I did that. I feel like it's having me start over, and I don't like this. I don't want to go backwards, but this would really suck. No, it's on. Okay. I guess we're just doing it over. I guess. Okay. You look up from your computer, out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. What the hell? What are you doing
Now that
here?
face is priceless.
Oh, it's been so long.
Well worth the trip here, I have to say.
Hello, Grim. Grim?
Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. It's Casper.
Oh, we're
That's my real name.
Okay, got it. We're getting a revised kind of backstory on our very last episode. So this will be good for anybody who's watching who was not here for the last stream that we did with the Date with Death. This is the DLC. So you'll be able to see where we were at pre the DLC. Hello, you made it. Welcome. Casper?
Hello, Sunshine.
Hi.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh. Sorry, let me do more. Hey. Dang that voice. Maybe I have. One that's kind of... Oh, I need to move this because I can't see. One that's kind of sexy. I almost clicked that. Fuck.
I'm
I remember
far
being
from a
stressed
ghost,
about this
Sunshine.
last time. How's the sound now also, by the way? Is the voice too loud? Is he louder than me?
Certain.
So you admit you're pretty.
No, I'll admit that you are, though.
Don't mind if I do. Oh.
Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie.
That's true. So I must be
am
hot as
I
fuck.
flustering you? You're
Yeah.
blushing right now.
Yeah, there's a man floating outside my room telling me I'm pretty. I'm not flustered one bit. This is how I always look. Totally
Stop
normal.
angling your face away.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to look at you.
Okay, well, don't.
There's no need to be shy anyway. You are attractive. That is nothing to be shy about.
You're staring too much.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change.
Grim.
Casper.
Casper, then.
Yes, mortal.
What that dick do? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. Come on, girl.
You do. Not
I
too
know we
much
did
of an
this already,
inconvenience
but
for
I
me,
still feel the
luckily.
same way. How are you even standing? Sitting? Whatever you're doing there.
I'm neither sitting nor standing.
He's like, I'm squatting. I can literally see you on the other side of this window.
Congratulations. Would you like an award? But
Uh-huh.
you'll find I'm floating.
What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly?
Since always. Why do you act so surprised?
You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait! Can't people see you?
You think I would be so careless?
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
I've cast a glamour.
Like a vampire. Okay. Are you invisible then?
Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours.
Oh, so my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window?
If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven.
Of course they would. Of course it's a raven. A raven, of course.
Not a good choice?
You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know.
Yes?
How exactly did you find me?
You think I didn't know where you lived?
I never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
That's not creepy at all. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose.
No, I'm actually not here for that.
Oh, what are you here for, boy? You here for the bucket punani. Oh, this is new! I don't know why there's a star next to it. Ew. Will fly through the night, fall deeply in love, and then part sadly.
That depends.
On what?
Do you want to be whisked away?
I wouldn't say no. How often do you get to fly around the night sky? But I'm guessing that's not what you're here for.
Don't tempt me. There is something else I am here for today. You see, Sunshine...
Oh, right, I forgot this was his confession.
I have something... something here. With me. Hidden. Something to give you. Here.
What is it? That's right! Flowers! My favorite!
You, said you'd like some.
We said this in the last stream, but these are my go-to favorite flowers. Any sort of wildflower, and then sunflowers. Peak. You got me flowers.
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you.
Like sunshine.
Brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
So fucking cute. I can't. Casper.
Yes, mortal?
Thank you.
You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window.
Oh, of course. Are you going to come in?
Are you inviting me in? I promise to try and be good.
Right. Am I supposed to click these starred ones? Must be new options. Does that mean that? But this is so spicy. Should I be more spicy though now that I've got pink hair?
Then I won't have to pretend now, will I? I'm sure the two of us can find something interesting to do.
Oh, you really are a flirt tonight, aren't you?
Nothing separating us now, mortal.
Seems that way. Coming in.
You
little
wish
leader.
I was, don't you?
Well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper?
Today I'm just here to give you these. And maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us.
Oh, so enemies to lovers.
Next time well, we'll see. Oh, with us, I feel anything could end up happening, my little human.
Dude, he wants the fucking fuck down 5,000 so bad.
Here you go, sunshine.
So bad.
Your hands are really warm.
And your hands are really cold, yeah. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
Bitch, I don't know. It's my line. That's what they told me to say. I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it.
Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice.
What, these ones? What, these? Oh my god, babe! What do you mean?
Who would have thought hands could be so alluring?
Dude, he's got a hand kink for sure. What are you whispering about now?
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
So
Duty
sad.
always calls.
Duty calls. Off to steal souls then?
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say?
Guess so.
No. You can just hand over yours now if you want.
I'm good. What just happened? What just happened? Hey, thank you so much! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub! The sweetest! Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Korstrom. We love to see it. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper.
And since when am I yours?
2 more days and your soul is mine anyway. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear?
So demanding.
Casper,
Sunshine.
do be careful.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking.
Got it. Hey, Casper? Oh, this is new. What are all these new ones? Never mind. I don't want to know. You'd already planned to take the day off work today, which was lucky, really. Because you woke up this morning, with something terrible. A cold. Your head hurt, your nose was stuffed, and your throat felt like you'd always been swallowing gravel. Which you hadn't, of course. That would be stupid. You'd never eat gravel. You decided to stay in bed for the day and rest up. And it's midday when you wake up again feeling bored and lonely. And what better to do when you're bored and lonely than chat with a guy who wants you dead? It's honestly so real, girl. Wow, look at us. Here we go. I still want to know if we ever get to talk to these other people. But I guess not. Casper? I just wanted to say thanks. I guess we have to redo the last app, basically, before we get into, like, the new shit. It's kind of embarrassing to just type this out, but I really am grateful for the flowers. I felt a little stunned yesterday, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. It was quite obvious. I saw your face when I handed them to you. Perhaps you've already forgotten. My memory isn't that bad. And I remember your cute face too. Were you feeling shy? I think even your shoulders are blushing. Is that possible? Does my charm make your full body blush? What? It is unlikely that such a thing happen. I'm the Grim Reaper, damn it. And Grim Reapers do not spend their time blushing. This one does. Maybe you're not like other Reapers. Oh no! She said, maybe you're not like other Reapers. She played the you're different card. You're not like other guys. You want me dead. That's kind of hot. Blushing is your normal, I'm afraid. Perhaps the flowers were a bad idea. Maybe they were. Oh! I mean, of course they were. I'm the Grim Reaper. I should not give a mortal flowers simply because they never received them before and deserve to receive them. And every mortal who has failed to give them flowers in the past deserves to burn in the fiery pits of hell. Because they are the brightest person I've ever met. And why should the brightest person I've ever met not receive flowers? It would be stupidly beyond what I thought possible of mortals. Yes, those would be silly reasons to give someone flowers, of course. Is that all true? I was just being hypothetical. You can't lie! I'm starting to think that you have a kink for bullying people, you know? Maybe it's you with the being bullied kink. I'm not judging. If anything, it shows we're super compatible. Oh. To be honest, I feel as though you have uncovered a new part of me. Wait, you agree? I was joking. Perhaps I enjoy it somewhat. What? He said, oh my god. I'm hearing that TikTok audio where it's like, walk him like a dog, walk him like a dog. You know what I'm talking about? That's the vibes I'm getting from this. Like, he's just like, walk all over me, please. You are the only one in history of my existence to treat me like this, or like anything but someone to be feared. I mean, I am someone to be feared. This is so Edward Cullen coded. But mayhaps this is not too bad either. So no, I will not agree to have that I have a mortal kink for it, Sunshine, but it is refreshing. This is way more honesty than I was expecting. I am astounded right now. Guess that's permission to keep on teasing then. Not to backtrack, but what did you say? I have a kink for bullying people? Honestly, Grimmy, you make it too easy. It's fun. I like teasing you. You're filling a hunger I didn't know I had. I was starving before you met. Whoa! I was starving before I met you, and now you've completely filled me up? Huh? What? Oh boy, this is bad. What am I supposed to say? You're filling a hunger I didn't know I had. I was starving before I met you, Grimmy, and now you've completely... Okay, Haley Steinfeld. Okay. You're filling a hunger I didn't even know I had. Why do I feel like the DLC is gonna be just, like, exponentially spicier? Like, way spicier. Damn, goddamn, for real. I've been absolutely starved, apparently. Okay, I guess I wasn't getting out of the starving line. Well, fortunately, you're a capable mortal who could feed yourself. Thank God he killed it. That's no fun, Grim. Come feed me. Feed you? What, like a child? Oh, ew! I can't! She said, I'm waiting for the airplane. Bro, what? You'll be waiting for some time. Thank God. Thank God. Wow! What if I flutter my eyelashes at you? Would that change your mind? Or I'll get down on my knees and beg, pretty please. Wow. We'll just flutter the eyelashes. No need to be on our knees for a fucking man. See, I told you, you make it too easy. It is not my intention. You just overwhelm me sometimes. My brother in Christ. You're... Okay. No one has ever pulled at my heartstrings. Or your dick strings, my guy. That's what's pulling at you. It's your dick. You should be careful there, Grimmy. A girl could misunderstand what you mean. Ah, classic. Classic. This is that turning point where somebody said something more than they should already. So we're no longer in the, like, yap back and forth phase where we, like, get at each other. Now we've moved because somebody's moved it forward, but we still haven't, like, fully committed to there being change. You're just trying to trick me for my soul again, aren't you? Right. Yes, of course. I'm being a crafty Grim Reaper because I want your soul, because that is my job, of course. Feeling conflicted, Casper? Wow, she really is. Confliction is beneath me. I am always sure of myself. Even when it comes to me? Oh, she's a little self-aware. I think this DLC is like full spice. This is spicy. Do I make you feel things you didn't know possible, Grim? Or, wait, maybe you really like the idea of feeding me. I can't. I have plenty of abilities, Essie. Amazing abilities. To lie is not one of them. Yes. You make me conflicted. Confused, angry, happy, sad, all at once. But that is my own problem. Perhaps there was a fault in my creation. Girl! Girl! I think you're perfect. Any other time, I would agree with you. I've always known that I'm perfect. Yet today, I'm not certain of that fact. Ugh, I will deal with it myself. Don't you have something better to do on your days off, mortal? You have so few days left, and you use them to torment me. It seems a waste. Well, actually, I'm sick. I'm in bed still. In bed? Sunshine, it's nearly evening. You should be having dinner, not lounging. Give the girl a break, Grimmy boy. I'm pretty sure I'm dying, actually. What? Eh. It's just a cold. I figured I'd just stay in bed with Winry and chat with you. How have you let a common cold take you, mortal? Did you go to sleep with wet hair? No. I mean, I don't think so, at least. Did you leave your window open all night? Maybe a smidge. Like a teeny weeny smidge. Just enough that the Grim Reaper could sneak in if he wanted to. Very irresponsible, but realistically, even if it were closed, that would not stop me. That does not surprise me in the slightest. You throw pianos from 20 stories up at innocent people. Me? May as well add breaking and entering onto your rap sheet as well. I believe I told you before that your mortal laws do not apply to me. And even if they did, they would be unable to catch me. I'm like an eel. Far too slippery. I don't like where this is going. Okay, this is safe. I think you mean like a slug or a worm. A slug? You think me similar to a slug? Or a worm? That is beyond shameful. I have never been so insulted. You would be a cute worm or a slug? Don't worry, I'd still like you if you were a worm or a slug. I would make one of us. Or a snail. You seem like the kind of guy to have a shell. All those outer walls to keep everyone out. I've had plenty of pointless conversations in my long life, but this has gotta take the cake. Do you think I had a shell in my past life? Those are words you choose to type out for me to read? Wow. But do you think I did? Who said reincarnation existed, mortal? Not you, my cute little reaper slug. You don't tell me anything. I shouldn't have mentioned the eel. I'm choosing to move on from this. This conversation is beyond stupid. Back to the issue at hand. Your illness and lack of explanation for it. Did you forget to wear a coat when you left your apartment? It's just a cold, Grim. It happens to everyone. It's super common. It's different knowing you have the eye patch. Truly. The eye patch is superior. It does not happen to everyone. It is an illness. It's an illness purely for mortals. Sure, but it's not a big deal. It's just a bit inconvenient. But hey, it means I can talk to you some more. How so? I don't see what stops you from talking to me when you're well, too. Well, usually I'd be at work. I speak to you on work hours every day. Okay, well, if I do that, I'd probably get fired. Why? As long as you get your required work done, why should whatever else you do matter? To be honest, that's how I feel too. Alas, my boss wouldn't agree. Well, I think you should let this boss of yours know that you may speak to whoever you wish. I'll be right on that. Excuse me, sir, the Grim Reaper wants to chat. Bye! You're rehearsing it. Good. Perhaps say that if he gets in the way, he might find his life cut short. You wouldn't do that. He doesn't know that. I don't think he'd believe me. But what does that matter? I'm meant to die today or tomorrow. If this illness does not take you first. Who has an eye patch? Oh yeah, so this is the DLC for A Date with Death, which means that we have the back end, a new storyline coming. Well, not a new storyline, but a continuation from the last episode that we finished off on. But for some reason with the DLC expansion, they let you redo all of your character creation and the like room style. I think it's just to give people a refresher if they wanted to change like their character. So we have my character right here. Can I change my thing here? My character up in this top left-hand corner has pink hair now. She had black hair the first time. And she's got a little eye patch because we thought it was cute. I do need to change my little ghost handle thing, but we'll do that afterwards. must have some idea. Why are you sick? How have you allowed this? I don't know if there's any specific reason. It's just going around again, I guess. That's not sufficient for me. How dare something like a cold take root in you? It is doing this thing right now. We haven't really started full DLC because I think right now it is having us like replay the last episode of the game. So like basically the last day of us being alive before the bet ends. They're having us redo it just I think as a refresher. But we do have some new responses that were not there the first time I played. So, which I didn't know was going to be a thing. So, I'm really intrigued. I didn't read anything about the DLC expansion. I just bought it. So, I'm excited to see what comes out of it. You are accepting this illness too easily. You must be prepared to fight back against what which wrongs you. Is it your head? Your stomach? I'm bleeding out of my eyes. And my nose. And maybe my ears? What? Call an ambulance immediately. If you do not call one right this instant, I will travel to your realm. Just do it for you. In fact, I will make sure you do it. Answer this immediately.
Sunshine!
Oh! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting him to yell right out the gate. Sunshine! Like, ah! Fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let me take a sip. Okay.
You have no excuse now. Hurry up and call them.
Oh, this is awkward.
You were being a trickster. Of course. You know what? You will sorely regret tricking me.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd take me seriously. I was obviously joking.
It was not obvious. In the slightest. I was worried. So, you're actually fine?
Well, I am actually sick. But no, I'm not bleeding out of every orifice. I am tired, despite nothing.
At least you look cute snuggled up like that.
Oh, me? Oh, what's that? Speak up, Grim. I can't hear you when you're mumbling.
I said you look cute snuggled up like that.
Oh, I love the delivery. I said you look cute snuggled up like that. That's so funny. Oh. Do I?
Yes, it is beyond annoying.
How so?
I should not find a mortal cute. I am a being created to hunt, to take, to destroy, and to rebuild. Not to be doing whatever it is I'm doing.
Well, I don't mind. Nice when you call me cute.
Most mortals, I imagine, would find it terrifying.
In what way? In what world does this cute little twink, hot, sexy man, terrify
You
anyone?
are unique, Sunshine, to say the least. But this is all far, far beside the point. How could you be sick?
Quite easily, actually. I'm sure I'll be fine by tomorrow. Kinda lame to spend my second to last day on Earth in bed, huh? Why are you making such a big deal about it, though? Everyone gets
I
sick.
do not get sick.
Like ever?
Yes, like ever. Reapers do not get mortal sicknesses.
Do they get Reaper sicknesses? What about Reaper sicknesses?
They do not exist. Well,
What?
except for soul sicknesses, of course.
That seems kind of worse than a cold.
At least its cause can be pinpointed. You, however, are much weaker than me in that regard.
Okay.
Are you or are you not sick for no reason?
Sick. I am sure there is a reason. I
Which
just don't
proves
know
my
it.
point. It is nothing to be upset about. You and I are simply different. The body of a mortal is much more fragile. You should take more care of yourself. How am I supposed to take your soul if you are unwell?
I don't know. Quite easily, I imagine.
I suppose I should be agreeing, but taking your soul like this, This simply just does not work for me. I do not accept it.
Well, not much you can do about it. I don't think your acceptance makes a difference. You can't actually pull the sickness from my body, can you?
What? I am not some vampire who sucks out illnesses.
Okay, sorry. Hey, I never said anything about sucking. Hey, I never said anything about sucking. Pulling, Casper. Pulling. But that's obviously not actually possible, so maybe humans will evolve and become immune to being sick as well.
Who knows? I think it's more likely you all kill each other. And then I can retire. Anything is possible. Perhaps there was once a time where Reapers could become ill too. Or maybe we are as we always have been.
So you live forever, right? Is the very first Reaper still around? Who was it?
I have no answer for you there.
Ooh, we're getting lore. I mean, I guess we're not.
I do not have access to classified information like that. If it is even documented at all.
Why wouldn't it be? You didn't just all appear out of nowhere, right?
I can't say. I don't know how we came to be. We just simply are.
Sounds like a mystery waiting to be solved to me. Forget me being sick for a second, okay? I have a question.
Go ahead.
I really like your name.
I understand it may be difficult for you to recognize, mortal, but that was not a question.
Shh. I'm getting to it. Okay. How did you get your
How
name?
do you think?
Do you have Reaper parents who gave it to you?
No, I have no parents. I have no family at all, technically. Though, many think of their fellow Reapers as their siblings, I suppose. A sentiment I do not share, unfortunately.
Okay. Wait, you don't have parents? What, did you just spring into existence one day?
That is likely the simplest explanation.
Huh?
No one is sure exactly how we are created, but I have always looked as I have now. There was no childhood, or parents, or growing up. I have always been the Reaper you see now.
But you had to be created somehow.
Likely, yes, but I do not remember it.
So how'd you get your name?
What if I told you that was classified too?
Casper, you already broke the rules telling me your name, didn't you?
I chose it for myself. I do not know why, or where it came from. It just felt right.
I like it.
That is appreciated. I also enjoy your name.
I also made mine up as well. Girl, come on. Do you enjoy when I say your name? Or, you know what your name would sound great with? My last name. Crazy. Casper? Casper. Is he like fucking coming, bro? Steve?
My name is not Steve. Apologies to every Steve out there, but that is not as good of a name as Casper.
Yeah, you're definitely a Casper.
Sunshine, you don't know what you're doing to me here.
Making you fall. Whoa! Whoa! Girl! Whoa! She's so direct. Oh my god. Making you fall hopelessly and completely in love with me? That's one way to get out of our bed, hey?
There is no out. I must get your soul. If I do not, then someone else will.
Can't you just lie and say you do it?
Gods, what have I gotten myself into? What you ask of me is my death.
To be fair, you're also asking me to die.
Well, yes, I suppose I am. What a position we've found ourselves in.
Seems a little unfair. I like talking to you, Casper. It's not fair that has to be over so quickly. And I know, life's unfair, yada yada. But this sucks.
I know, Sunshine. That is the nature of what you are. and what I am. There are still too many things I am unsure about for this to be over tomorrow. I am still looking into your peculiar soul. Time is unforgiving. I have little choice in the matter, just so you know. I exist for this job. I am this job.
No, you're Casper.
I am a tool for those more important than myself.
And who's
I do
more
not decide
important
who
than you?
should die. I am just the one who makes sure it happens.
So you work for a corporation. Yeah, I know. I actually feel sorry for you.
For what reason? You should feel more sorry for yourself.
You're stuck where you are. Sure, us mortals live and die and all that, but we're capable of change. We're capable of making decisions that affect our lives. It feels like you can't do anything but keep existing, doing the same thing day in and day out.
Perhaps that is why I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed you. You were a little bit of change. Sunshine, stay right there. I won't be long.
Huh? Is he gonna show up at my crib? What? Casper! Where'd you go? Hello? My brother in Christ, where are you? Confused and slightly annoyed, you shut your laptop for now. You feel a little lonely all of a sudden. It's a bit of a strange feeling to you. You never thought of your apartment as lonely. You've enjoyed living alone, decorating your rooms to your liking, but right now it feels a little empty. Hello. Oh, hey, thank you. Would you do me a huge favor? Would you put this in the sink for me? Thank you very much. Did you like the other half of the thing? It was good. It had Calabrian chili in it. I just received this here, liquid death. This one is severed lime, flavored sparkling water. If you've never had a liquid death, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It says flavored sparkling water, but it's like in between having a poppy or like one of those like Olipop type things, and then having sparkling water. It's not as sweet. Oh, and it's good. Guys, that's good. That's really good. Perfect time too, because the boy's gonna come over. Okay. But right now, it feels a little empty. You get out of bed, legs wobbly, and put your laptop back on your desk. Just in time to make eye contact with someone outside of your window, eyes wide. You hurriedly open the window and a little shyly he steps inside. Liquid Death is great. I love that flavor. It's so good. I recently tried the like Mountain Dew knockoff flavor of it. That one's pretty good too if you want like a sweet treat. Whoa! Whoa, the slow come up. Come on. Oh, look at, he's in my house. Casper?
Sunshine. I told you I'd have no problem coming in.
The Grim Reaper's in my apartment. Wait, are you here for my soul?
I can hardly take it with you looking as you do.
Are you calling me ugly?
I didn't mean it like that. You look much more ill in person. Come on. Let me help you to bed.
He takes your hand. His gloved fingers gentle and leads you to your bed. He tucks you in carefully, and that feeling of loneliness is instantly replaced with a strange warmness. Being looked after by the Grim Reaper wasn't on your bingo card, but it's not so bad.
You shouldn't be walking around. Where is your water?
I don't drink water. Where's your water, guys? Does everybody have their water? Mine's right here. I will not be drinking it, though, because I have coffee and a liquid death, but still.
Incorrect. Wait here.
I like that even in a game, I still don't drink water. Good. Casper disappears from view, walking away from your bed into your kitchen. You're thankful you actually washed your dishes last night. He returns, a glass of water in his hand. What did I just do? Whoa. Whoa.
You are unwell. You must keep yourself hydrated.
No, I just don't want to. I'll be fine.
Of course you will. Because I am here. So drink that. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet.
I will prepare you a mortal meal.
I don't like how you call it a mortal meal.
It is food for a mortal, is it not?
I mean, yeah, but is that any different to what you eat?
That is beside the point. I will not be long, so stay in bed, okay?
He can cook? Alright. And then he's gone again. Wow! I clicked it too fast! Butterflies rise up in your stomach. That's a strange feeling, too. Like you're a kid in the schoolyard. And you're thinking on this when it starts. Banging. What? Who's banging? Clattering. Something falling? Then silence. You stare towards the kitchen. More banging, more clattering. My water is in the other room now. Go get it! You have to have water! You want to jump out of bed and go see exactly what's going on, but you do feel a little faint. You instead decide to trust in Casper, for better or for worse, and await whatever he considers to be a mortal meal. It's around 25 minutes later. The fuck did he make? What the hell was all of that? The banging, the clattering and stuff?
Your kitchen is a tough beast. It required some reining in. It fought admirably.
It's a room, not a beast. Is there any kitchen left?
I believe I only started one fire.
What?
But I handled the issue myself.
Whoa. My fire alarm needs 2 batteries then.
It does not.
But it didn't go off when you started a fire.
I pulled it down.
You pulled it down.
It was a precautionary measure.
Precautionary measure would be leaving it up. You knew it was going to go off.
If it went off, you would have gotten out of bed.
That's
You
true.
are meant to be resting. Just leave the fires to me.
You started the fires. Casper makes his way to your side, the smell of food reaching your nose. It doesn't smell terrible, but it does smell burnt, whatever it is. But looking up at him like this, that doesn't matter much. Over video calls and even when he was at your window, it was hard to tell how, well, handsome he really is. Well-toned arms and a good-looking face, perfect hair. Does he not know how to microwave a burrito? That's what I'm saying. Like, brother, throw some rice in the microwave, like, grab something from the freezer. It hits you then, how wild this situation is. He looks between you and the bed. Oh. Cheeks slightly flushed before he sits down carefully on the edge of it.
Here. This is the first time I am cooking for someone else, so...
He hands you the plate. On it is... You're not totally sure at first.
It is mortal food, correct?
You don't know. Looking closer, it almost looks like pancakes. Have you ever made this before, Casper?
Of course not. I have no time for fancy cooking.
Fancy.
Fortunately, I am good at nearly everything I try my hand at. I simply searched on the internet and created them perfectly.
He's a fire sign, 1000%. They're quite charged.
What do you mean?
Oh, Casper, you're so cute. They're perfect, really.
You're making it sound as if they're less than perfect, though.
My bad. Thank you, Grimmy.
It is the least I could do.
The least? The least you could do was not come over, tuck me into bed.
You're sick. What kind of person would I be if I just left you alone? Go on, eat.
You look down at the food. You look back at Casper. You look at the food again. And you decide that, for him, you'd eat it. Fortunately, it's not burned all the way through. The middle is raw, somehow. Lovely. Still, not terrible, and you managed to get it down.
How was it?
It was interesting. You've outdone yourself.
Ha, I knew you'd say that. I can do anything I put my mind to.
Mm-hmm. You sure can, Casper.
You seem to have brightened up a little, but you must be running a fever.
Casper takes the plate from you and sets it aside before coming back to sit on the edge of your bed. He looks down at his gloves, conflicted, before he pulls them off! His fingers are long and thin, and his hands are without a single blemish. Of course, knowing Casper, that was a given. Your heart skips a beat. One more time. Your heart skips a beat as he raises his hand to your forehead. His fingers are cool and refreshing. You feel yourself almost lean into his touch. You look up and into his eyes, which look back down towards you. You see yourself reflected in those red eyes. He opens his mouth as if to say something, then closes it again. He does this a few times, and you wonder to yourself what exactly he wants to say to you. But he never gets the chance. Ooh, Jesus Christ. There's a zap, as if an electric current has just passed between the two of you. Casper pulls his hand back and a flash. What was that? He stares down toward his hand incredulously. Unsure, he reaches back out towards you, his hand finding your cheek. It's not abrupt this time, but you feel it, like an electric buzz where your skin meets.
Oh. It must be because of our connection. Our bodies react to our touch. How strange. I've never read of anything like it.
You lean into his touch again. It feels nice. There is silence between the two of you. A silence that seems to stretch out for longer than it's really been. It's filled with a common understanding. Tomorrow, you must die. If you don't, then you win the bet, and his soul is yours for the taking. You are two people connected by misfortune, both trying desperately to avoid the inevitable.
Sunshine,
Yes, Casper?
I should go.
Oh, thank you for subscribing! Welcome! Welcome! I just added the sound onto my stream, so I'm still getting used to hearing the sound as well. But thank you, Ari! Thank you for subscribing! Hello, Eve! Evie? Hello, welcome! I love the little bumblebee. Reach out and take his hand. We're gonna do that? Okay. Please, don't.
What?
I just, I'm sick. Who knows what will happen if you leave? Please?
Okay.
The room is even darker now. The sun set some time ago, but you barely even noticed it. You were too concerned with the man in front of you. The man you've come to be quite fond of. Oh my god! This is my favorite! I love this! I, only have one bed, though.
I hardly need to sleep anyway.
Oh. Whoa! Would you do it with me anyway? What? Ah! This is crazy! Holy shit! Sarah, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. I had an incredible wrap. I got my hair cut, as you can maybe not see. I got an incredible coffee. I got some liquid death. We're playing a DLC. Shit's good. Would you do it with me anyway?
Sleep? With you?
Yeah. Wait a second. Literally sleep. Snooze. Catch some Z's.
Of course. I knew that, obviously.
Right. Just watched Mandalorian and Grogu and went to Comic-Con last weekend. Wow, incredible. How was Mandalorian? And how was Comic-Con? That sounds like a blast. Where's your water, Sarah? It's right here. I have my water. I have my 3 my, my, my 3 liquids. Like the good girl that I am. I have my water nearby that I won't touch. I did take a few sips today though, so that counts for something. And then I have my iced coffee and my liquid death. Are you not are you not moved by that? Do you like how I have a big water bottle and then a tiny version? The matching mugs, isn't it so cute? I had this one and this is my ride or die. I love this. I have a little, you can see, I actually put it on backwards. I think it's technically a umeboshi onigiri with shiso leaf, but I got it in a gacha in Japan, and it's like the cutest thing ever. I don't know if you can see that properly, but I drink out of this all the time and I swear by it. It's my favorite thing ever, and I really, really wanted the tiny one because I drink my iced coffee every morning, but I'm a slow coffee drinker. Like, I really nurse it back to good health, and when I put it in a regular cup, it will melt the ice and then it's just gross and then I don't drink it at all. And I was saying I really wanted to get the small one, but I didn't want to do it like a silly goose. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, my fiance got this for me for either our anniversary or Valentine's Day. I don't remember. But I came into the office to work and it was in my office. So it is the mini version. This is where I put all of my coffee in every single day. And I think it's so fucking cute. I like ride or die. It's like this white, light pink color. And I'm obsessed with it. It's truly my little babe. It's so cute. It's an amazing movie, looking like Grogu is the main spotlight of the show. Ooh, okay. I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things, so I'm curious to see. They're adorable! Is it a thermos cup? I think it melts because it ain't a thermos. Yeah, it definitely is. This is a thermos cup. But usually, before then, I was putting it in, I have like jam jars, like glass jam jars that I would use, because they're really cute and it's the perfect size for iced coffee. But if you're not somebody that drinks your coffee like quickly, it's very silly to put them in there and doesn't make any sense. So having this is fantastic because 99.9% of the time I drink the whole thing. Today I've been drinking it a little bit slower because I left it on my counter before I went to get my hair cut. So I just call him Yoda because he's the infant of the same species as Yoga. Yes. I thought he was Yoda, but I didn't realize him and Yoda are 2 separate people. That's crazy. Okay.
You are inviting death into bed with you, Sunshine. It never ends well. Not for anyone.
Excuse me. I don't mind. I would be happy to have you here. You said it yourself. It was meant to die a long time ago, right? I think I've lived all this extra time to meet you, girl. Come on, come on. That's true. I just didn't know if it was like like the story of Yoda and how Yoda came to be. You take his hand and pull him down beside you, moving over to give him room. No one else has ever laid beside you in this bed like this. He puts his head down on the pillow, staring at you through the darkness. Do you ever wish things were different?
I wish so many things were different.
Like what?
Sometimes I wish I was a human. Wish I was capable of change, as you put it. I've always been proud of my work. I still am. But that doesn't mean I don't wish for more, for something different.
Why not do it? He smiles now, just slightly. There's sadness behind it.
I'm not like you.
What would you do if you were human?
I would do what I wish to do now, more than anything. Something completely foolish.
It's good to be foolish sometimes.
Get some sleep, Sunshine. You feeling better is more important than anything else.
Your eyelids feel heavy now. Your heart races. And yet, you feel calm. Laying beside this man, you think you've never felt so safe in your life. Ironic, really, when he happens to be the Grim Reaper. You slip away, drifting into a peaceful sleep as you feel his hand still in yours. New items added to the gallery. Exciting! You woke up this morning to find Casper gone. At first, you stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagined him all along, but as it turns out, Casper is just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note on your bedside table that said he left food in the fridge. You shiver a little, scared, but it's the thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Winry, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival tomorrow night. Fireworks, stalls, and a fun time await. We're getting a fireworks festival episode! Ah! You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically today is the day you're supposed to die. Wow, you guys! Was that right after episode 6 where the Galactic Empire is fallen, but the military later still achieved? Aha, okay. See, I didn't know how it was set up. You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again, but instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointed, but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. Never met them, never even got their name. Life's pretty fleeting, huh? Okay, so they fought and moved out. That's kind of freaky, right? Where's Winry? Where's my fucking bunny? Something far more. Oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck? Winry isn't on your bed for the moment, so you lay like a starfish, staring at your ceiling and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. You're so down bad. This is crazy. You're so down bad you can barely believe it. What a bother. That's hilarious. Shall we check the computer? Let's see what opened up now that we've DLC'd it. What got added to the gallery here? This Patreon. Oh my god! Wow, incredible. Let's see what's on the internet today. Oh, this is the patience place. I don't like this one because I don't have any patience. Should we do wordlet? Just to see. Oh my gosh. So many sneezes. Okay. Okay. Oh. What? What? I don't understand. I'm very confused. Okay, we're not doing this. We're going back to our chat room. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Let's see, what should our message be? What should it be? Just say 3 drinks in, because that's what we are. Okay. Essie, are you, what does it say? Awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel like it's proper to apologize for leaving so abruptly here. Work calls as it does, and you, well, you were sleeping soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. I'm awake. Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. Ah, yes. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a manner of battle over who would be the dominated, and who would be the dominatee. Once again, I have found myself superior. To my kitchen? Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself, and conquered it. Congrats. Casper, Conqueror of Kitchens. I imagine you're saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I might put that title in my resume. Oh, put me as the reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'd say your track record work-wise is a little iffy. I mean, you're not doing a very good job with me, are you? You are hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer, but yeah, I feel good actually. Ah, good. That's good news. Very good. So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You coming to take my soul? Or will I get yours instead? There is a complication. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you I am honor-bound to accept the outcome of our bet, but I'm afraid that currently I am dying and I believe it's your fault. What? That soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. It is something far worse. What? I have caught what you may refer to as the common cold. Casper, you made me worry like it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. The Reapers do not catch colds. I told you it was impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. It has never happened before in all of our history. I have taken souls of hundreds, thousands affected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible and should be impossible, but right now I am sick. It's terrible. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I am certain I may perish by the end of the day. That seems a little dramatic. Me? Dramatic? Never. I'm being completely serious. I know you are. Trust me, it'll pass. And if it does not, then I guess I win the bet. Yes, well. We agreed the limit was a week, and it's only 4 more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. What? I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. Ooh. But I made the deal, and I will stick to it. Wait, what do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Huh? That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul. There's little way to give a soul but dying. It was our agreement. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I'm as good as dead anyway. There's no happy ending for either of us in this. But there could be. You don't know for certain. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead for this godforsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about, though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I've always known there's something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time. How long is that? It's been a few years now. I was only ever supposed to take your soul, but I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing, the way you capture people so. I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. I have done some research. I believe your soul is very unique, Essie. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who then expressed that they felt better when they were around you? There was a stranger on the subway. I didn't even get her name, but she was sitting across from me and she didn't look very well. Actually, she kept looking at me and it was giving me the creeps a little bit. But when she got off, she thanked me and said that just sitting near me made her feel better. Still kind of weird, but I guess also kind of nice. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper's soul, and that is a soul that is lightness and life. One that directly opposes which I possess. I think that is what you have. What? I have superpowers? That is what you're getting from our conversation. You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You are still human. Mortal, I think. Whatever abilities your soul lends you will be much more mute, I suppose, than mine. Can I fly? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run super fast? You tell me. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was at normal, then less than normal speed. Perhaps your superpower is running at a normal speed. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. Pretty good at that. I think that power only works on you, Grim. It certainly does, but I do believe there's something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of your life. It is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one. This is insane. It is perfectly sane. And finally, a reasonable explanation as to why I'm struggling with you so much. I don't know if that's the only reason. I think you just like me too much to kill me. Shut up. Are you sure, though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing's just luck. There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced, and I had a small bout of soul sickness. Being near you took it away, just like that. Here I thought you just liked me a lot. I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve so much more, but it's all I could give for the moment. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I do not know how you mortals handle all of these illnesses. They're beyond inconvenient. I cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. That medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health. That doesn't sound bad, but I don't even know if your mortal medicines will make a difference to your body. We all have the same parts, don't we? I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know. Well, that's certainly one way of putting it. Whoa! I wouldn't mind fiddling around inside you. I could be your learning experience. Oh, let's get freaky. Fuck it, why not? I could be your learning experience. We can compare notes. I'll let you explore whatever you want! Are you saying what I think you're saying? Maybe. It might be. If you had my touch, you would do nothing but crave it for the rest of your life. Checking my calendar. Ah, yes, the rest of my life was supposed to end today, so I think I could deal with that. Death approaches you rapidly and you can think of nothing but bedding him? Maybe. Did I just outwardly say I wanted to get digged down? Just saying, if you were curious about how we're different and we're the same, I wouldn't mind showing you. We can find a lot to explore together, I'm sure. And what would you have me do? Anything and everything you'd like. Why don't you tell me what you want to do, lover boy? You are mortal, maybe, and I am not. No matter if I did want what you say or not, it cannot happen. Let's roleplay a little here. Whoa! Whoa! What if I was a Reaper too? Or you were human? Then what would you want? would perhaps like to feel the warmth of your skin, the curve of your... Whoa! 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 I would like to run my fingers across yours to feel every inch of you beneath me. Hypothetically, if we lived in a universe where that might happen, I naturally do not mean I necessarily want that now, just this human roleplay, as you call it. Right. My little Reaper doesn't really want to join me in bed, of course. I never said that. Oh? So you disagree? I swear you are not human. You must be the devil or a demon or some kind of annoying imp. You do not know what you do to me. I know what I'd like to do to you, though. Weren't we talking about medicine? Yes, human medicine. Great thing, that. Hey, answer this, okay? We're gonna call him after saying that shit? What? What is this? Oh boy. What?
I didn't mean to hit accept.
Are you in your pajamas?
I meant to say no.
Oh my god. You are so cute.
How embarrassing. I did not wish for you to see me in this state.
Oh, to be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed at my place.
I am fully capable of looking after myself.
You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper.
I'll keep it in mind, but I'm hoping this is something I will only have to experience once. Once is plenty enough. Too much, even.
Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Why aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down. I can see the bed
Why?
from here.
I want to speak with you, and I'm fine here. I won't let something so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway?
Call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to?
I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature.
You spoiled.
If I left it on, you'd call me every 2 seconds. An abuse of power, some may say.
I have some self-restraint.
Oh, to be able to lie.
Man, I'm so glad you can't lie. That would be terrible.
That is what makes humans so scary. They cannot help but lie. Small lies, big lies, white lies.
So you think I'm scary?
Sometimes. Though I fear the effect you have on me more than anything else.
As you should. If you could lie, I guess you'd be a little less predictable.
How am I predictable?
You just kind of are. I can make you react however I want.
Can you now?
Casper, I seriously love you. Who's the cutest guy in the world? I want to do unspeakable things to you. We're going with 2. See? Also, by the way, hello, Azriel. And might I say, you are looking rather handsome
He is
today.
always handsome. It is good you are finally showing him the respect he deserves.
Wish he was always around.
I do not wish to restrict him too often. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times.
I think dire might be an overstatement.
This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side. through all of my highs and lows.
How long have you had him?
A long time.
That is hardly an answer.
I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost. The more of it I have. But many, many years.
He's still in such good condition. Buck! Return!
Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance.
Oh, do you now? Oh, you love him just as much as I love Winry.
He is important to me.
It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all.
I suppose so.
So, did you find him from a store deep in the pits of the underworld?
No and no. He is a former resident of the mortal plane.
Oh, you bought him here. I guess that makes sense. He doesn't look very helly.
I didn't buy him.
Did you steal him?
No, I am not some seasoned thief.
Okay, I'm confused then.
He was gifted to me, and I promised I would always care for him.
Gifted to you? From someone like me? And here I thought I was
It was a
first.
mortal child.
Oh. Ah, a child gave you their toy.
Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that.
Of course, I'll listen.
That child he was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over.
So
It is my
sad.
preference to take young mortals in their sleep, so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered. He saw right through it. And he just smiled, really softly, and told me he had been waiting.
He knew you were coming?
That is what he claimed at the time. I did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong. And he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him.
Oh,
It
Casper.
was my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the
so
safest
cute.
possible passage for him.
And did he get a safe
I
passage?
took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. Must be this illness, it's making me sentimental.
It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift.
Azrael, yes, I do treasure him.
No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. It was very kind of you to do that.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Did you name him Azrael?
He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls.
It's nice you kept it.
I wouldn't dare to rename him. I, stitched it. I
What?
hand-stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy.
That's adorable. You're going to kill me from sweetness, Gasper.
Not possible.
Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm much too stubborn to actually die that easily.
If anything in life is true, it is that.
Can you show me your beautiful stitching?
No. Azrael is resting, just as I am. If you must know, I stitched it in red.
Cute. Who would have thought that the Grim Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time.
It is not knitting, mortal. Sewing, and it was only one word.
Well, do you like knitting?
I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it.
Guess I'll have to do the knitting. I'm already pretty good. Huh. I like being better at something than you. Hey, Grim.
Yes, Sunshine?
I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. Are you wearing hair clips? One of them is a sunflower. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Doesn't it remind you of little old me? Your forever sunshine?
Shut up. God, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted the hair off of my face.
But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I would see this. I can die happy.
You would allow death to claim you over hair clips. Everything I've tried you found lacking, but hair clips.
How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you...
Yeah, from time to time.
To the hair clips or the ponytail?
God, you are insistent. I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Is that not a normal use of clips?
How adorable. Is that the common style in the underworld?
Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. And perhaps it rubbed off on me.
Oh, all this stuff?
Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair.
Tie it up
You're
now,
getting
I
a
wanna
little
see
too
it.
excited there. I feel like you may faint if I exposed my neck to you.
You know what? How about we do that in person? I'm sure you and I can work out something to do with your exposed neck.
You are all bark and no bite, mortal.
He just clocked my shit. Or maybe I am very much biting.
Well, perhaps you're not the only one. If things were different, then maybe I wouldn't mind sinking my teeth into you.
What? Dude? He finna gonna suck me dry.
You're looking a little flushed.
Who, me? Not as flushed as you.
I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn.
Shut up already.
Make me.
Ooh, I love that trope. Ah.
What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine? Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear.
Well, it does. I can't see you if you don't exist.
That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily.
Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him.
More falsehoods.
Okay.
Sunshine,
Ouch.
are you okay?
I'm fine. Just caught my finger on the paper. It's just a paper.
You should be more careful. Paper cuts.
Casper?
Sunshine, which finger did you cut?
Pinky finger on my left hand?
To think, a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain.
What are you saying?
There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning.
Whoa, they're fucking
This
linked?
is something I have experienced occasionally,
They're linked
but
up?
not spontaneously.
In the same place?
The exact same place.
How could that happen?
Wait, I think. Wait here for a second.
Casper?
I know it's here somewhere.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay?
You're sick, Casper. Rest up.
I'm fine, Sunshine. Wait for me. Okay?
Always. Crazy, dude. Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do, so. I thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors, but I think whoever lived next door actually moved out of nowhere. Isn't that strange? I think they have some huge secret they're hiding, but I guess I'll never find out now. You know. Today is day 7, but I've still got my soul. I think we've kind of danced around the issue all day, but... There was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival that's been held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires, Twilight like the time of day. Yeah. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered that the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so... One of the two of us would be, so... That made me kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead, obviously. I mean, that sucks, but... the thought of that we'd already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I've enjoyed our time together. Really enjoyed it. Which is silly, because I only responded you into the first place because, well, I thought it would be funny. Are you just talking to yourself? Ah! A ghost! I am not a ghost. I doubt Reapers even become ghosts. Ugh. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. I thought you couldn't lie. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. Yes. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible. Or two parts of one whole. Wait, that's why you're sick? And the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. It should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you, after all. So, we're compatible or something? Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Oh! You came over? Why would that make it? We touched. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of a shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself? Hey, could you be a little less upset here? I'm not that bad. It's not like I stink. Wait. I don't stink, do I? Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. I found out last night. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. Am I overcome with the soul sickness? You, a human, will be touched by it. I have never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go too. You win the bet, and now you take my soul. You die too. So they're fucked? Regardless? That could be a problem. It is a problem. A huge one. One I do not know how to fix. So we just canceled the bet. Fuck! Whoops! I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move you on soon, someone else will step in to take my place. Then, how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years, surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection, if my head will stop hurting. It'll be alright, I'm here for you. Your presence is making it worse. seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It'll be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Whoa! Okay. So they get 3 extra days, but if they don't come up with a plan on how to save them both, because now they're connected, they linked up. Gay Victorians in your era? That's actually crazy. They both die. Oh, doesn't sound so bad. Suppose we are worse people to die with. You go to the afterlife together. Unlikely. Or rather, that is not possible. Why not? There is no afterlife for a Grim Reaper. Never once in my entire existence have I guided a Reaper to the afterlife. Oh. That's sad. There's a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I only just heard about it. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. For now, I'm going to collapse on my bed and scream a little in frustration. Roll around in anger, then hug Asriel. Good day. New items added to the gallery. The dawn of a new day. The 8th day to your bet. This is our DLC fully expanding now. The 8th day to your bet that should have never existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in your window. Was it always so warm? So bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You are alive. Winry! You sit down beside Winry and start prattling on about your day, your thoughts, your feelings, anything that comes to mind. The best thing about a pet is that they have to sit there and listen to it. But you think that Winry doesn't mind. We love Winnie in this house. Should we listen? You can't help but put your ear to the door when you hear someone coming down the staircase. You hear a voice, though muffled. A different voice to any of your previous eavesdropping sessions. A different neighbor? Mom, I promise it'll be fine. Yeah, I know it's far away. You can only hear half of the conversation. A phone call? It's only for a few months, and then I'll be coming back. You're acting like I'm moving to another country or something. It's only a state away. What do you mean? Why are you going? Because I was asked to, and to be totally honest, I'm a little tired of all the traffic. And the rent in this city is insane. I promise it'll just be a few months. Help run the antique store until Auntie gets back. Get some fresh air, then come home. No, I've never run a store before, but her letter said that she had some staff who can help me. Plus, it's just an antique store in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. It's not exactly rocket science. The voice lets out a soft sigh. All right, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, love you too. And with that, the person finishes their call. God, she worries too much. What's the worst that can happen? The footsteps continue, descending down the staircase until they reach the bottom and a door creaks open, then shuts. Then silence. What's the worst that can happen is famous last words of somebody who's gonna fucking die. We know that to be the case. Let's check our gallery. What did we get? Valentine's 2024 sketch. Ooh, disappearing. Scandal. Yep. Break it down, what? Break it down, what? Seeing as I've lived throughout the night, I'd say the cold didn't snuff you out. Big, strong boy. Are you feeling any better? God damn. I missed my chance to send you a get well soon card and chocolates. Next time for sure. Hello to you as well. Oh, he changed his profile pic. How do I change mine? Oh, there we go. We did this one last time, so why don't we change it up and we'll do this little girly. I'm ever sorry to disappoint, but I have no intention on ever experiencing that again. But chocolates? Curious. That need not be limited to a time when I'm sick. Sweet tooth, unexpected. Even I can admit that mortals have brought some excellent things into existence, chocolate being one of them. It's really high up on the list, much like the computer I use now, or cup noodles, period. Fantastic inventions. As for your question, did you spend your entire night worrying about me? Do I consume that much of your thoughts? I was more worried about myself, truthfully. If you were suddenly better, what was stopping you from turning up at 11:59 p.m. and taking my soul? I really hate losing, you know. You and I are alike in that matter. I do not lose. Except to me. No, I said what I meant. I do not lose, even to you. Alright, let's see then. Rock, paper, scissors? It's a game for children, and for the Green Reaper and his favorite sunshine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! There's a flaw in the system. You were waiting for me to send my answer first. Are you saying I'm a cheater? I'm saying that match was unfair. You're just saying that because I won. How about this? Rematch in person? Yes! Rematch in person! I'll go easy on you next time. Do not go easy on me. I will beat you fair and square. You can try. You talk too much, you know that. You like it. Honestly, you talk way more. You love the sound of your own voice. I do, yes. Is it not the perfect tone? Maybe? Though it did sound a little funny yesterday. I cannot help the illness, the one you gave me, the one that was your fault. Okay, I'm sorry. Are you feeling any better yet? I'm feeling much better. I hadn't known how, unlike yourself, you feel when sick. Like my hands were not my own, my body was someone else's. But now I feel much more like myself, like the Lord's. Not keen on getting sick anytime soon, absolutely not, but there were a few good things to come from us both being sick. What does this say? You got to experience something new? I did get to experience a few new things to me. Being sick was an experience unto itself. I cooked for you a human meal, if that was interesting. Never mind. You can't leave me hanging. I am loath to admit something so shameful. Go on. While you slept, I did watch you for a time. Why is this so, like, I found it hard to sleep, and your face was so peaceful. A peace I didn't know existed. Phew. I don't mind you watching me. It's kind of what you do, right? I suppose so. This was not a hunter watching, it was prey. It was something different, something new to me, so I feel ashamed of my actions. That's unlike you. You're the most confident person I know. Reaper. It's not fitting of my station. Anyways, Sunshine, what do you know about birthdays? Birthdays? They're a time to celebrate. You lived a whole nother year. The best way to celebrate, of course, is to stuff your face with cake. I don't like cake. But for the sake of this game, I will like it. Until you're so sick you can't walk. What kind of things do people do on the days of their birth? Live sacrifices? Feasts? Maybe not the live sacrifices thing. At least the party I went to at McDougal's didn't have any. I'm starting to feel like I'm missing out. Perhaps that is an opportunity. A gap in the market, so to speak. You think I should start offering children's birthday party live sacrifices? I'm not saying you shouldn't. Noted, I'll start considering it. Feasts, though? Yeah, in a way those are pretty common. Like going out to a restaurant on your birthday. Why do that over eating what you enjoy at home? Some people suck at cooking. They'll sit at home eating cup of noodles all day. They never eat a good meal. So going out somewhere is nice. That feels very pointed. What's wrong with eating cup noodles? Girl, I love cup noodles. That's all you eat, that can't be good for you. I would disagree. I'm peak physical form. I imagine even peak or physical form for you could be in men. I will consider it, though I cannot imagine my body being any more perfect than it is now. To be honest, neither can I. I admire mortals who are honest, you know. Keep admiring me then, Grimmy. I don't mind being honest about your looks. Let's put aside other people's birthday activities. What is your birthday activity of choice? If I had to pick anything. Ooh. Doesn't matter as long as I get to spend it with somebody that I love. Going to see a movie? No. Go on a fancy overseas vacation. I mean, slay, but not necessary. I'd stay home and play games all day. That's pretty spot on. I'll go with that one. We could be doing anything and I'll be having a great time. Did you have someone in mind already? We're just gonna out ourselves like that? Girl. There's a certain Grim Reaper. He's a bit of an edgelord. What? His name's Jeremy. Not Jeremy again. Curse him. Curse his name. Curse all that he stands for. Jeremy would never talk so crudely, you know. I care not. I hope Jeremy suffers the cruelest fate imaginable. And what would that be? I hope his favorite video game shuts down within the next 2 months. That's mean. You're a cruel man, Grimmy. By the way, I was just kidding. I mean you, of course. Oh. And Jeremy can continue as he was. But why all the talk of birthdays? That is, I was walking amongst the halls of my workplace last night. While you were sick, there's not enough time to worry about that. I had to find out more about our strange connection. The link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For context, I am of the 13th station, Grim Reaper number 8394. Isn't that like a Harry Potter thing? Turn to page 394. They said that those numbered 8100 to 8400 of the 13th station were created on this day many decades ago. So it's his birthday. Wait a second. Today's your birthday? It is a stretch of the word, perhaps, but it is something like that. An anniversary day for my creation. Happy birthday, Casper! You never knew before? Thank you. And no, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to a Grim Reaper. Not including you, right? I am becoming more different from my brethren each day. It is worrisome. You're more and more human every day. I worry that what I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me. And that changes everything I am, everything I live for. It is concerning, disconcerting. Well, I'm sorry you feel that. I, for one, am enjoying the Grim Reaper with unexpected emotions and attachments. Hey, Casper, forget the other people. What would you do for your birthday if you could? I'm unsure of what to pick. It seems there are many options. Don't think too hard. Could be anything. Well, I would enjoy seeing a sight I've never seen before. Like, fireworks festival! You were awfully pressing. Something very human. Something fleeting. Fireflies. Fireflies? Have you ever heard of synchronous fireflies? I cannot say I have. They're kind of a firefly. All blink at the same time. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, it's a mating thing. Ah, your knowledge of mating rituals is vast, mortal. Whoa! Oh, you don't know the half of it. Maybe we can learn more together. Ah! Oh, I believe I do after all the things you've said to me. I've got a lot more I could tell you about. A special birthday treat. Ahem! That can come later. For celebrating the day of my creation, I'm still not sure what I would do. I mean, I won't be doing anything. No hell-themed birthday party? No. How about putting on a party hat? No, that would look stupid. Pin the tail on the imp? Is it a fake imp? Why would it do at a kid's birthday party? There are no kids to have a birthday party for. Not even any, like, child demons or something? No. You guys have to do something for fun. Some of the Reapers celebrate things with bets. Ah! Is that why you were so into our bet. Yes, bets are honored in sacred tradition. What do they bet over? When a mortal will die, or how quickly they can take a soul? Morbid, nice. Oh! Wow, way to call out of the blue.
I grow sick of typing,
God,
and
this
I
fucking
longed
voice
to see your face.
scared the shit out of me. Oh. That is awfully honest of you. I didn't expect you to
I
say
am
it.
always honest.
No, you're always truthful, definitely not always honest. They're different things.
You know me so well, Sunshine.
It's weird, isn't it? It really does feel like we've known each other forever.
Strangely, I feel the same way. Perhaps an after effect of our souls being linked.
Hey, Casper. Have you ever seen fireworks?
Fireworks? I cannot say I have. They're usually used in celebrations. Not a lot of overlap with my line of work. Why?
I was just thinking that it'd be perfect for your birthday. It's fleeting, it's beautiful, it's human.
Huh. Then I would like to see these fireworks sometime.
Together then.
Perhaps.
I'm not very committed, but I'll take it. Anyway, Casper, can I ask you
I
something?
believe even if I wanted to stop you, I could not.
Correct. Correct. I really want to know more about Reapers.
You know more than enough. Too much, some would say.
Okay, well, some should sit their yappers. I know you guys have a whole ass city, state, country. down
Correct. It is a vast city, bigger than many of your countries.
there? I know you guys live forever.
Most of the time, yes.
Okay. Most of
We
the time?
cannot die through aging, and most of the time cannot be injured. But the soul sickness can take us. It takes many.
All right. What else do I even know? You eat cup noodles, so you have grocery stores.
Correct. Having to travel all the way to the mortal plane for food would be tedious.
Okay, right. Is there an underworld? Do you have farms? Like, do you grow your own food?
We do, yes. Though I believe much of our food is still imported from your world. In bulk.
So if I suddenly moved there, I'd be good for food?
I do not think you should move here, Sunshine.
Why not?
It is not a place for mortals.
Is the food made of fire?
I think your picture of the underworld is incorrect. It is not some fiery hellscape.
What is it actually like?
It
then?
is warm, I suppose,
It's California.
in a literal sense. There is no fire or lava, but the climate leans towards warm.
Okay. I was really picturing rivers of lava.
You have many nonsensical thoughts in that head of yours.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for noticing.
There is no sun, so our days are filled with near-pitch darkness.
Okay, so it's like if Sweden in the wintertime was warm.
But we do have a moon. No stars, though.
Okay. Wait. It's dark during the day and lighter at night?
I suppose so. Is that so strange?
It's...
I said it was warm in climate, but I would say the atmosphere leans towards cold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves.
Okay, so not like Swedish. Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person.
Maybe if the people who lived here were more likable, then I would give them a chance. A big maybe. A very unlikely one.
Maybe someone just needs to give people a chance.
I would rather gouge out my eyes and then eat them.
Oh. Kind of weird, Casper.
I have one important person anyway. That's plenty for me.
That's me, bitch. What was that?
Nothing.
I think you said something. Imagine if I cloned myself.
Just made me shiver.
Whoa. In delight?
In fear.
Oh. Don't be such a party pooper, Casper.
A party pooper. That sounds stupid.
Wait. I bet you could really be into stupid party games. Yeah. makeup. I can picture it. A grumpy Grim Reaper who secretly enjoys
Once
party
again,
games.
no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you are easily confused, as I am far from a child. I am...
A poor boy deprived of party games. But with just the two of us, what party games can we play? Oh, this is gonna get us really quick. Past the parcel would be kind of lame. So, what's the time, Mr.
What a
Wolf?
stupid name for a game. Wolves would not tell humans the time.
Yeah, well, kids
Yes,
like
well,
it.
I do not.
You know what?
No, please enlighten me. This should be entertaining.
I bet you would enjoy a pinata. You could beat the crap out of it. Let loose that inner Reaper rage.
Well, I was always quite good at splitting a piñata in two. I'll give you that.
Oh, you were. You have had a pinata before then. That's surprising.
Wait a second. No, What? Why?
Casper?
I'm certain I've never... But for a moment there, a memory just appeared.
Is he seeing her memories or is he seeing his own? And was he a person?
That is not a memory I recognize. And yet it lingers in my subconscious.
She's unlocking memories of his past life that he doesn't know he had, so he was a child.
Why do I remember something I have never experienced?
Maybe he forgot.
But I've never had a birthday, nor celebrated someone else's. Of that I am certain. But I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim was always true. They would praise me for it.
Casper, you've always been like you are now, right?
Exactly as you see me now, yes.
Are you sure?
I have lived many years, and I have never changed.
And before that?
There was no before that. I was created to be a Reaper. I have always been
Oh my god.
this.
He's a person. He was a human beforehand. What if you're wrong? You can't lie. But you say you remember this, that means it's true, right? And yet, it's also not a memory you should have.
What are you getting at?
I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but do you think they could have altered your memories?
That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine.
It's just a guess. It's not like I have any evidence here.
And yet, it could be plausible. I have always wondered how we were given souls
That's
being
crazy.
artificially created like we are. Gods.
Are you okay?
I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. And I cannot deny the probability being zero. It is unlikely, but more unlikely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective about what information is shared.
And that's the red flag.
Perhaps there is an apt reason for their unwillingness to disclose information.
There always is,
If
brother.
they caught wind of this conversation, though. This is something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority. We simply obey.
He's like a soldier. You think you would be in trouble for having this conversation?
There could be dire consequences. They could question my loyalty to the organization, and that could lead to my termination. But there is also you to consider. Oh, what a mess. I am breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I don't like the thought of anything happening to you. Bad things happen to me. Fine. To you, I could not accept it.
Cute! Sorry.
No,
Casper.
no. I'm thankful. Really. For you. For this. I have always been my job. But with you, I am Casper. I have never felt such
The music
happiness,
is so,
I suppose.
like
What a
so,
foreign word.
so cute. Meanwhile, he's having like a mental breakdown about his like purpose. Casper,
I feel I have many decisions to make, and you are beyond distracting. In the best ways, I promise. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You're going already?
I won't be gone long. You know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You are an addicting ray of light.
Yup, say it again. I don't want to leave you alone.
I'm okay. Please, don't worry about me. Hey, don't give me that look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me. All right? I'll see you soon, sunshine.
Nervous. What if he gets fucking KO'd? As the call comes to an end, you see your reflection in the black screen. That's always the worst part. At the end, you're just back to being by yourself. You look out the window. Already the sun is... I skipped too fast. It's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. A silly thought, really. The soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk as you watch time bleed across the sky. There's never enough time. You suppose that's why it's important to make the most of the time you have. That scared the fuck out of me. Woof! A knock on your apartment door pulls you from your thoughts. Casper!
I told you, didn't I? You'd see me soon.
What the hell are you doing here? Not that I mind. Hey, you know how to use a door. That's impressive.
Are you coming or not?
What do you mean? Right here? Casper, you gotta build into
What?
that.
I did not mean it like that. God! I need to watch what I say around you, don't I? Are you... Will you... Just come with me already. You wanted to go to this festival, correct?
We're getting
I'm
a
here
fireworks festival!
to go with you.
Like, a date?
Yes. You could call it that. This festival. You and me. A date. If you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care.
Is it safe for
No,
you?
of course not. But it is a risk I am willing to take. I want to go with you. I want to experience this human fleetingness with you.
Let's go then. A date. The two of you exit your apartment and Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator?
Elevator? No, it's out of order still. You know, after I tried to kill you.
Oh, right.
Besides, I do not trust the things. They are evil contraptions.
Right, big evil hunks of metal. I guess I need to get my steps up anyway. The two of you start the short walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances on the way. You aren't too surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance and also hot. You can't forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there's a slight warmth to the air despite the departed sun. Ah, cute! It's easy to find where the festival is taking place, as music and laughter carry on the breeze. The walk is short, and before long you arrive at a street filled with booths and little knickknacks, food and carnival games. Lanterns hanging from strings above cast in the area in a soft orange glow. It's bustling with activity. There are people dancing and singing, and the atmosphere is contagious. The moment the two of you enter, you can't help but grin.
That suits you.
What does?
A smile.
It suit you too, you know. How about giving it a try? You note a small frown forming between Casper's eyes as his gaze darts around the crowd. Not your kind of place after all.
It's not that. I tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Their auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, I feel as if I cannot ever truly fit in. Do not mistake it for me not enjoying myself, though.
He's so,
To be
like,
here
cut.
by your side is... Yes.
It's yes?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Good. If this is supposed to be a date, then...
The already shrinking distance between the two of you shortens again when he takes your hand in his
It's for the
tentatively.
true festival experience.
Right, of course. You squeeze his hand. He squeezes it back. This is the perfect opportunity to introduce you to a little mortal delight.
That doesn't sound family-friendly.
Wow, look who's being dirty now. You lead Casper towards a stall with balloons attached to the back wall. Behold! Let's try it. I bet I can pop more than you.
You just pop them,
With darts, yeah.
and if I win, what do you offer me?
Wild question. Oh? You really do like
You were the
this.
one saying you could beat me.
Well, how about we keep it simple this time? Considering our last bet has gone a little, you know.
Simple it is, then. What would you ask of me?
Bragging rights. Whoever wins has a lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh?
And the bragging rights I shall win. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, my little human.
People are gonna look at you funny if you keep calling me that stupid. Together with Casper, the two of you pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts, 3 each. You can't help but notice as he explains the rules that Casper has an extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's ready for this. Try to look effortlessly cool. You hear a puff of air leave Casper's lips as he glances at your display. A laugh. It's like music to your ears. You both stare down the multicolored
You should know
balloons.
that I have immaculate aim. Any other game, perhaps you would have had a chance at winning. What a shame for you.
You talk big, but we'll see. You watch the smirk come over Casper's face as he throws his first dart. No! Oh, fuck. Pop, a balloon dies for your amusement. It was just a lucky shot.
Luck does not play into this, sunshine. That was skill.
You lift your arm and stare down one of the balloons. Target acquired. Your dart flies towards its target, and with a satisfying pop, finds purchase. The pressure is on now, huh? Don't lose, Little Reaper.
Ah, I have heard of that. They call it beginner's luck.
Ah! The same could be said for you, unless you have done this
I have
before.
not. I do not think I have, anyway.
Casper raises both of his hands, a dart in each. Oh-ho! Someone's picking up their game.
You truly never stop yapping. Do not distract me.
I feel like this game was literally made about me. La 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 la. Oh, I'm so nosy. Don't miss! Both darts leave his hands, and 2 balloons go pop. What a show-off. I'm sure it's easy. You mimic his posture and raise 2 darts. You feel strong, powerful. This will be easy. You let the darts fly. The moment would have been epic. A tale to pass down to the ages had any balloons popped. They did not.
Unsurprising, honestly. We'll need to work on honing these so-called skills of yours, sunshine.
I missed on purpose, obviously. Can't have you losing your first festival game after all.
That sounds like an excuse.
No, never.
It is no matter. I have won this bet, sunshine.
Don't get too used to the feeling, Little Reaper. Taking Casper's hand, the two of you continue to stroll around the festival. You take in the lights, the colors, the smells, and the sights, but more importantly, you take in Casper's reaction to everything. There is a wide-eyed look of awe on his face. It's as if he is seeing a new world for the first time. It is decidedly human of him. Every now and then he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you pull in from one booth to the next, enjoying the atmosphere. It's endearing. He's genuinely excited, having a good time together with you. Your heart hammers away in your chest, and you try to think of the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long. Far too long. This frustratingly charming yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from ear to ear before you even realize it. Your train of thought is interrupted as a streak of light soars up into the night sky, then erupts into a colorful firework. Casper sucks in a breath, his eyes wide as he watches. Pretty, huh? What do you think? Wow, he's so pretty.
They are so fleeting, so brief.
God, Jonah's voice is so good in this, I swear. Yeah, all the good things.
They're beautiful. There one moment, then gone the next.
But we keep the memory of them forever.
Very human indeed. I can see why you humans like these festivals.
Surely you have festivals in the underworld too.
They're
no?
different where I'm from.
They're not a celebration of life, really. There are no fireworks, or balloons,
Or charming dates. Thank you for coming with me.
I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason we're here.
I wouldn't have thought to come if not for you.
There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You are... everything.
Oh. Oh my god! It's so cute!
You really embody the best parts of mortality. The best parts of life. I feel lucky to have met you. Despite how much it pains me to admit that.
Why does it sound like he's like piecing out?
You were supposed to be another job.
Sorry, I'm an overachiever.
Gods, you're an idiot.
You like it though?
For some reason,
No. It's beyond reason.
Oh dang, yeah, for real.
you're an idiot.
But I like it.
How stupid.
Oh, shit.
Is something wrong?
I cannot help but have these thoughts.
Are we gonna get a confession at a fireworks
These
festival?
unwanted feelings.
Is this about to be anime as fuck coded? That sounds dangerous.
I enjoy spending time with you. Like this.
Online too, of course, but here,
Together, in person, it is wonderful. This was not supposed to happen. It still should not happen. And yet I want to throw that to the wind. To just do what I wish to. For once in my long life.
Are they gonna kiss? You mean... The fireworks continue to burst above you. The colors dance across Casper's
Sunshine.
face.
I like you. I really, really like you.
Oh my god!
I love you. I never meant to, but I do.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting a full confession! Oh my god, I'm gonna shit! I'm gonna shit everywhere!
Every day I wanted to wake up and hate you. But there has always been a part of me that is drawn to you. Like moth to a flame.
Oh.
I thought if I could just win our bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings. But now I do not want to win. I wouldn't mind losing. Not to you. Because the thought of losing you for even a moment tears me apart.
His words hang in the warm air. The fireworks continue. He looks scared, fragile for only this moment, nervous. Do you really love me?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like we could have had a better response, but it's fine. Good, because I love you too. So much.
God, to hear those words spoken from your lips, in your voice, it is enough to destroy a man.
Don't go getting destroyed on me now, Casper.
I have hoped. I have prayed, even if I know no one listens to me. That's what you have done to me.
Girl, fuck, this is so... Say it one more time, please.
Sunshine, I love you.
I'm giggling and kicking my feet! I can't! I can't tell you how much I've wanted to hear you say that. I was hoping to, without realizing I was hoping. This feels like a dream.
Love is extremely dangerous, Sunshine.
It shouldn't be.
For us, it will be.
I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains, we can work something out.
You seriously lack self-preservation skills.
Are you going to be in trouble? Are you breaking rules if we're together?
I don't plan on letting headquarters find out. If they remain unaware, then we'll have some time. I hope.
We can be careful.
Can you be careful, Sunshine? It's not really like you.
Yeah, that's true, but still, but... No, but I can try.
Oh, please, if anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness.
You know, this is the best date I've ever been on. Truly.
Good. I'm glad. You deserve only the best.
I got to witness you experiencing so much for the first time. That's the best. And, well, I'm just glad to be here with you for the time we have.
If I could have my way, I would be with you forever. But with the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we are given.
Do you want to go back?
To your apartment?
Yeah. Unless you need to go.
I'll come back with you.
Whoa, girl! Woo! Stay the night with me, please?
You want me to stay?
Whoa! Mama! Whoa! I just want to feel you, every part of you. I just want to be beside you for a little longer.
Okay. I must admit, I do desire to be close to you.
Wow, how indecent, Casper. Bet you're thinking dirty thoughts right now.
Shut up.
You know I can't do that. Are they gonna fuck down big style? Your chest feels warm, your heart full. He holds your hand so delicately, like it's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside of you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along through the streets. You laugh, he laughs. Life is fleeting, but good. You reach your apartment and pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you for the night. Oh no, there's a fuck scene? Okay. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. This is the DLC. We're gonna watch it. Know full well, I have no idea what is in this NSFW scene. And I'm quite scared. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I'm very nervous. And I'm gonna scream a lot. Okay. I'm not ready. Alright. What? 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 sorry. In the following NSFW scenes, please choose the genitals you will use. Are we gonna see fucking Dick and Vagine? Holy shit. I am unwell. Holy shit. I think I've made a mistake. Oh no, things are not good. Do I want to use a strap-on Casper or be inserted into this is the craziest multiple choice I have ever done in my entire life? I'm really, really fucking scared about this, y'all. Your room is as you left it. The sheets are slightly rumpled, the curtains are pulled open, and the window is cracked, allowing in a warm breeze. You don't bother turning on the lights, as the moonlight streams through the windows. The lamps are plenty enough to set the mood, so her neighbors can see her. Fuck. As soon as the door closes behind you, you turn towards Casper. Without hesitation. Gotcha.
You...
Sorry, I haven't wanted to do that for ages.
You are so... warm, addicting, and intoxicating. I am totally and completely under your thumb.
Fuck. Come over here.
Your desire for me is quite evident.
Oh my god, I'm so...
Not that I can rightfully say anything. The way you make me feel.
The two of you flop down beside each other on your bed.
I am not the type of man who can be led easily.
Bullshit. He's been led around like a dog this entire time.
Yet, the moment you tug me along, I am powerless to resist. I am so weak to you.
Rays of moonlight stream down through your window, illuminating the man beside you in bed. He looks otherworldly. He is, what? Okay, which makes sense considering he is otherworldly. Still, the sensation takes you. Seeing this beautiful, strange man in your bed, this man you've come to feel great affection for. You're beautiful.
Beautiful? Well, I would say I hardly compare to you.
You've changed, you know. A week ago, you would have started arguing with me. Also probably called me.
I have never thought you were ugly. From the moment I laid eyes on you, let's just say you have always been alluring. Menacingly so.
Look at him when he pouts.
Mortal.
He's so cute.
What we do is dangerous. We are not walking a fine line. We are firmly crossing it. You and I should not be. But I want us to be. Terribly. My heart, my body, my mind, everything yearns for you. Your touch, your voice, even your godforsaken teasing. You are glorious.
Man,
but
he's
I still
down
cannot
bad.
help but worry.
I thought you were throwing your worries to the wind.
I wish it were that easy. I am no longer containing myself, but I cannot help but worry. For myself, of course, but mostly for you.
You don't need to worry about me.
You are precious to me, so much so that it makes me angry. How could I let myself fall for you so hard? How could I so easily turn to mush with a single sentence from your lips? Just a look, and I am undone.
Casper,
Yes?
can I touch you?
Yes. I'd like that.
His face looks hot to the touch, the way his cheeks are flushing red. Gently, you use your fingertips to trace his features. His nose, his cheekbones, his jaw. You can feel him lean against your touch, his eyelashes fluttering shut.
Can you feel that?
My dick. You nod, which is a little silly because his eyes are closed. There it is again. That buzz. Like an electric current that runs between the places where you connect. Oh. It doesn't hurt though. If anything, it's pleasant.
What are you thinking, mortal? You have that look on your face again.
What look is that?
There's a mischievous glint in your eyes.
I'm wondering what happens if we kiss. Well, we feel it, that is.
Who's to say? Perhaps you should come and find out.
He doesn't need to ask you twice. You lean down and your lips meet his. You still feel it. That buzz where you touch, as if your very souls are reacting to each other, humming in ecstasy. Whoa! Casper sighs against you, his hands moving to grip your waist as you feel his slight fangs nibble against your lower lip. Classic. You pull back, hovering over the man who tried to take your soul. And failed, of course. He's panting. I told you he was a dog. Looking up at you with a desperate sort of expression glued to his face. Reaching down, you touch his gloved hand gently, and you can't help but notice the way his breath hitches in his throat at your action.
Sunshine, you're driving me crazy. Oh, a single touch from you is enough to render me absolutely useless. Enough to make me weak. Can't you see how you unravel me?
That's the idea. All I want to do is touch you. I want to feel your skin on mine. You can hear him swallow. His eyes are wide as he looks up at you.
You cannot help but get yourself into trouble, mortal. You are drawn to it.
I'm drawn to you.
Exactly. Oh. I am yours.
He says this in a tone so low and full of desire it sends a shiver through your entire being. You're not sure if he's trying to warn you or seduce you, but at this point you could not care less. Sitting over him, your hand finds his gloved hand and your fingertips begin tracing his palm, the length of his fingers and his wrist. He shivers, a soft groan escaping his slightly parted lips. He watches you, and you can see the want, the desire, the absolute need in his expression. You know, I really like your gloves. They're sexy.
They are practical, but I will not argue if you find them alluring.
Do you like it when I touch your hands?
I am unused to touch. My hands are especially sensitive. I have always worn gloves.
Your hand changes course now. You gently wrap it around his wrist and slip your thumb up and into his glove. Slowly, you run the pad of your thumb up on his bare wrist and up the palm of his hand. Casper's entire body jerks and he bites his lips. This is basically his dick. He's looking up at you, his mouth open, his chest rising and falling rapidly, and you can feel the energy building between you. The warmth mixes with the buzz, sending a quickly spreading warmth through your veins. It's addictive. Touching him is like touching an exposed nerve. It's like being drunk on adrenaline. Your thumb runs gentle circles, the touch light, teasing, but you can tell already the effect it's having on Casper. You push his glove up further now until just his palm is exposed. And your touch soft, ever so soft. The light touches of your fingertips are barely there and they ghost over his palm, his wrist, his fingers. They are the kiss of a summer's breeze and they leave goosebumps on his skin. Your other hand resting on... Your other hand resting on his thigh feels it first. Wow! Mama, holy fucking shit! Wow! This is like a fucking AO3! This is Wattpad core! Oh my god! The twitch of his cock reacting to your teasing.
You are evil, you know that?
How do voice actors do the sexy parts, I want to know?
You're killing me.
Ironic, really. You let your thumb drift across his palm again, and his eyes flutter shut for just a moment, a low moan rumbling through his throat. His other hand, the one that's currently gripping your sheets, tightens its grip, and you have to stop yourself from visibly gulping. This man will be the death of you one way or the other. Oh dear, we are here, aren't we? I'm scared, y'all. In one fell swoop, you push free the rest of Casper's glove and tangle your fingers together. It's an instant reaction. The warmth, the heat, the energy, the buzz, it all hits you in a wave. The heat... fucking Christ. The heat pulls down between your legs as you watch... What the fuck? The heat pulls down between your legs as you watch Casper's dick throb through his trousers, leaving a tent?
No. No mortal has ever made me beg before. But... please.
Oh my god, he's such a pillow princess! I love it. The way his voice comes out is a whisper, a plea, a prayer. It drives you mad. Whoa! 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 I don't know. Something. Hold on. This isn't right. This isn't. Holy fuck! I don't think. Hold on. Wait. No. Wait. No. How do I get out?
Sunshine.
How do I get out? Wait, I can't. Can I just like go really fast? Oh my god. How do I get out? Where's the button? I don't know where the button to get the main page is.
Beyond
what the
the...
fuck?
I can...
Can I just like...
I can...
Oh my god. No, are you kidding me? Oh, good god. How do I get out? Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Maybe if I just skip through. That's crazy. Incredible cock game, though. I'll give him that. Can we just...
Not... I want to...
Girl, if this is gonna get, like, crazy, I don't know how to
Can
get
I?
out. How do I get out? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Let's just go. Everybody's getting ready to come. Everybody's getting ready to come. I can't imagine what the other option was where we would be railing him. That's crazy.
Me too.
Oh, not the voice break. Fucking Christ. Okay. We just need to, okay. Okay. Yep. And then we're gonna, okay. And everybody's coming.
Sunshine.
How do I get out? Ah, that was the button this whole time? Okay, we're just gonna save here. We're gonna save here. I just need, wait, no. I need Okay, we're just... Okay, let's just... Oh my god. What? Guys, gonna be so real. So that was fucking nuts, right? That was fucking crazy, huh? Editing this should be a fucking blast. I know they said that they had, like, adult scenes in this game with the DLC expansion, but I thought that it was gonna be like how it was before. Like, you know, he says something flirty, she says something flirty, they, you know, it's like a photo and that's it. I was not expecting full-blown AO3, which is usually just like some crazy, like, his cock twitched type beat and he touched her heat. Like, fan, like, you know, some, like, fourth wing type shit. Was not expecting a visual representation. Was not expecting a visual representation. I have read many a spicy manga. But I've never played a video game in which cock was present. Very, very present. Hard to miss. So that's something. Crazy that the other option was that we could rail him from behind. That was the other option. It was either stroke this man's cock, or you could throw a strap on and give fucking rail, hit it from the back. So that's crazy. And they did say there were two, so this is the first one. And then next time we stream this game, we will pause it at the second one, and will be played offline because, wow, that's crazy. I was not expecting a visual rep. Whoa, that's nuts. Okay, well, that's something. I'm going to edit this video, which will be so much fun. Holy shit. Okay, what a wild DLC. For $3, mind you. That is the most incredible $3 that I have ever paid for a DLC. Boy, oh boy, did she give us goods. But this game is hell of a deal. Truly hell of a deal. I'm shook. And I think our NSF scenes will be played offline. For only I to see. Wow, holy shit balls. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, I cannot believe that was how far. Wow. Wow. If you're somebody who watches or likes to read, any type of, like, YA fantasy novel, or if you're like a Wattpad person or an AO3 person, highly recommend playing this game with the DLC expansion pack, because, whoa, crazy. We will see what happens next in our storyline. That's this is the day after he was gonna kill her. So we've got maybe 2 more days until the expansion is over. It's only 3 days. Which means we are getting another NSFW scene probably the next time we play. So think about that all this week. We're going to be playing Tomodachi Life tomorrow. So I don't think we'll be playing this one. Actually, so here's the thing. For stream, this week we have Tomodachi Life tomorrow. We're going to see what our friends got up to while we were away, because we have lovers on that island as well. But we're going to play Tomodachi Life this week. And then I am flying to New York. I did finally get a laptop. Very upset about it, but we're doing it. Things I do for you guys, I swear. We're doing it. So I think I probably won't be able to do like video game streams next week. I'll think of some stuff for us to do on stream next week that's not game specific while I wait for the laptop to come in so that we can do like a proper stream setup. But we are going to be back into like regular stream stuff soon, and then we'll play the rest of the DC. Or if we play like half Tomodachi Life tomorrow and then the other half, maybe we'll make it a little bit longer stream because it's the last one before I fly to New York and we have a different like schedule set up. So we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. Thinking of the alt option and realizing we missed out on a whole pirate. Truly, old peg SCR. Well, look, here's the thing. That was one NSFW scene. We get another one. So there is a chance we could get the Universe, quite literally. So, I don't know. We might be able to. We might be hitting it from behind. We have the hottest, sexiest, baby girl coated man in bed begging to be fucked. So, I mean, this is a safe space. We give him what he wants. Wow, holy shit. I feel like I just got rocked to Sunday. That is nuts. Oh my god. I can't wait to watch this footage back and edit it up. This is gonna be crazy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This was a fucking crazy stream. I'm so stoked to get into it tomorrow. Reminder, we are streaming tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST on YouTube and Twitch. We're going to be playing Tomodachi Life and diving into our lovers because we have people who are starting to link up. We got a love triangle now. We're adding new people to the town. We got to get the town all set up and cute. So shit's going to be wild. I cannot wait. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST. We will hang out, and then depending on the vibes, we might jump back into this tomorrow so that we're not fully left hanging, or I'll wait for like a full situation, and then we'll dive back in once my laptop comes in. But by next week, I will be in New York. We will still be streaming, but I will keep the schedule posted on all of my socials. So if you're not following me on Instagram or YouTube, highly recommend doing that. I post the stream schedules on both of those pages so that you can see them. And I also will post them on my story on Twitch, but sometimes people miss the stories and it happens. So highly recommend watching there or on YouTube because I put it in my community and that stays up 24/7, so you can always go back and revisit it so you know what is happening. But I will keep y'all peeled on the times and the changes because I will be on the East Coast. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on the craziest stream yet. Wild, wild behavior. Wild, wild work. Love y'all so much. Stay weird, stay spooky. Make sure you drink your water.